Speaking Part 1 Interview. Good morning. Can I have your mark sheets, please? What's your name?
My name is Anna.
Where do you come from?
I came from Colima.
Thank you. And what's your name?
My name is Fabiana.
And where do you live?
I live in Colima.
Thank you. Well, I'm going to make you questions. Anna, do you work or you are a student?
I'm a student.
What do you study?
I study the high school on first semester.
Okay. And Fabiana, do you work or you are a student?
I'm a student.
Okay. Where do you study?
I study at Bachillerato 33 Bilingüe High
Okay.
School.
Thank you. Anna, what do you like doing in your free time?
In my free time, sometimes I like to watch TV or drawing
Why?
because it's like easy to me and also I like to do that.
Okay. And Anna, do you play any sports?
I like to play tennis
Okay. Why?
because some of my family likes to play that sport and I like it too.
Okay. Fabiana, what did you do last weekend?
Last weekend, I spent a night in Manzanillo with my family.
Okay. And what's your favorite day of the week?
My favorite day of the week is Friday or Saturday because I hang out with my friends or stay at home and rest.
Okay, well, that's everything for part one, and thank you. Speaking part two, extended term. Now, I'm going to give each of you a photograph. I'd like you to talk about your photograph. Anna, here is your photograph. It shows someone doing a hobby at home. Fabiana, just listen. Anna, please tell us what you can see in the photograph.
I see like a woman's hand because she have rings and I think that she's in her home. She's painting a picture like an abstract painting because she's using a lot of colors and that's all.
Okay, so which kind of painting the woman is doing?
An abstract painting, I think.
Okay, and in which part of the house do you think the woman is?
I think that she's in a desk.
Okay, well, thank you, Anna.
You're welcome.
Now, Fabiana, here is your photograph. It shows people doing an outdoor activity. Anna, you just listen.
These people look like they're on a garden doing like some planting, and I can see they have some gardening tools on their hands. The older woman looks like she's um look like they're like relatives or something. They look alike. The woman is wearing a yellow jacket, a white blouse, and some blue jeans. And the younger kid is wearing a orange hat and some gray pants, and they look like they're on a field or in a garden trying to plant something.
Okay, so you think the boy and the woman are family?
Yes, they look alike. They look like relatives.
Okay, well, thank you, Fabiana. That's everything for part two. Mm. Speaking part three, discussion. Now you're going to talk together. Someone wants to start a new hobby. Look at these different hobbies they could try. Talk together about what's good and bad about each hobby. Then choose the best hobby for them to start.
There's like a mother teaching her son how to play guitar.
Yes, the second picture is maybe her son, like a mother and a son cooking together. Looks like the mother is showing her son how to cook.
I think that when you play the guitar strings, your finger hurts, and I think that it doesn't be a good hobby for a little boy.
Maybe not. I agree that it's not a good hobby because sometimes you have to have a lot of discipline and like good memory to memorize all the string chords and how to play the guitar. So I think it might be stressful for a little kid like that.
Of course. And cooking, the the boy can burn, not
Burn
burn.
himself. I think I disagree. I think that's a good hobby because you can bake things for your family and like they can be happy or like yeah, happy for you that you can cook delicious
Yeah.
things. Are
That,
those
Can
the
you
only
show us
pictures?
the next pictures, please?
yeah, sorry.
So the first picture looks like the hobby is like photograph.
I
And
think that
this,
it's a good hobby.
yeah, it may be like entertaining and yeah. But I think that for a hobby to be like good or to be worth your time, it has to be like relieving or like take your mind off things and relaxing. And the second hobby looks like it's soccer or something. And in soccer, you can be like active and relieve stress. So I think soccer is better than photography.
I think, of course, I think that soccer must be the best hobby to practice, but it's a little bit danger because you can hurt.
Well, yes, it may be dangerous, like, well, it may have a risk, but if you're good at it or if you have precautions, it can result in something good. But if you're like, sometimes girls don't like soccer, so maybe the girl can cook or partake photography if she doesn't like soccer. But I think the best option for all of all should be soccer.
Me too.
okay,
Thank you.
that's everything.
That's everything.
Yes.
Well, that's everything for part three. Thank you. Speaking part four, general discussion. Now, let's talk about hobbies and free time. Fabiana, do you prefer indoor or outdoor hobbies?
I prefer outdoor hobbies. No, indoor hobbies.
Why?
Because in indoor hobbies, you can partake them at any time of the day because you can be like inside a building with air conditioner or something. And in outdoor, you can get like burns from the sun if you do it at a certain time of the day.
Okay, thank you. And is it good to try new hobbies?
Yes, because you can like explore what you like your preferences, and if you get bored of the same one, you can try a new one.
What kind of new hobbies have you tried?
Mm, recently, paddle, paddle and indoor cycling.
Okay. Well, the last question is, do you like doing hobbies alone or with other people?
With other people because you can have a conversation with them at the same time you're doing sports and you can have fun and hang out.
Okay, thank you, Fabiana. Now, Anna, what new hobby would you like to try in the future?
Um, I would like to learn how to make dresses or make clothes
Why?
because it sounds interesting and I would like to try that.
Okay, do you think hobbies are important?
Um, sure, because it helps us to rest or of course do something that we like without pressure.
Okay. How have your interests changed over time?
Over time, I think that I like to draw, and over time I start to paint more than drawing, and I think that that's the hobby that changed over time.
Okay, and what's the difference between painting and drawing?
I think that painting is more difficult because you have to play with the colors and the textures that you have to place in an image.
Okay, well, thank you. This is the end of the tests.